Hey everyone, before we start the video, just wanted to give a huge shout out to If You Seek Amy for recording and sending me everything that you hear in the video. Yeah, without him, this video would never have been finished. Without further ado, here is the next infamous Tagpro player series on NAN.
Alright, we're reset. Yeah, come in.
I got made you just 50.
You've got a TP in base. Take it really slow.
Oh no! No!
Hey.
I see, oh my god!
I'm past 3.
Oh,
fuck me.
NAN has always been a guy that everybody thinks is very much out there. He is not afraid to say what he thinks about people in a very direct way, especially when it is negative. This, paired with his unique and comic Tyneside Geordie accent, makes playing with NAN unforgettable. He has always stood out because of his personality, but his gameplay alone speaks for itself. NAN has cemented himself as one of the best attackers of all time. He has a knack of being able to go to the right place and do the right thing whenever he is holding the flag. There are few, if any, who can do this as well as NAN. During NAN's European League Tagpro career, he has been offensive, extremely in some cases, and has ghosted several times. If NAN ends up being on a team that is not doing very well, or, in his opinion, is bad, he will often just stop showing up to play. NAN does not play to defend, and if his team can't keep their flag in base, you expect him to get angry.
Jesus Christ, you guys are getting shit on defense, yeah? Hazy, I don't actually know what you're doing right now, but you're playing fucking terrible.
The fact that NAN could ghost any team he doesn't feel is worth playing for, and his perceived extreme toxicity left many captains not bidding as much as he is worth on him.
Fucking terrible defense, that half. Jesus Christ, no fucking destroyed is. Fucking mistake after mistake.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
What did you actually do, Hazy? I said don't boost, you literally just boosted into the game like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, what was that?
I meant to go off.
I'm actually not playing the second game.
You are playing the second game.
I'm not, I'm going on.
You are playing the fucking second game, alright?
Since teams refused to bid on him, he would instantly overpower whatever team was willing to invest in him. This was often much later than a player of his caliber should be drafted, and for much cheaper. Despite all of this, NAN has been known to say he plays just to have fun. So when we look at his behavior in League play, we can see he is not actually malicious. He comes online to have fun, which shows that he must be just as stubborn, direct, and offensive outside of the game. He has been quoted saying, "I have no remorse for the things that happen on the internet, and I love people's reactions." This is easy to believe, as he has told members of the community to kill themselves, which he has rightly been banned for. But it is this lack of control and care that makes him such a strong personality in the competitive Tagpro community. NAN came onto the scene at the beginning of ELTP Season 2 as a surprise draft pick, and went on to have one of the greatest offensive seasons of all time. ELTP Season 2, he had the 10 OGASP, first place in caps, first place in hold, first place Offensive Player of the Season, first place Best Valued Player, first place Best Individual Performance, and first place Most Likely to End Up in Prison. He then was picked up by Eagles in Season 6 as his top pick, which was the highest a European was ever picked in the Snake draft. He proceeded to do alright in MLTP, but not spectacular, although he did manage to basically Shanghai his MLTP team, the Capitalists, into starting 3 Europeans. MLTP Season 6, 9.11 OGASP, 3rd place Offensive Rookie of the Season, and 1st place Best Tourist Attraction. Meanwhile, he was tearing it up in ELTP, and his Tagpro Rangers were one of the best League Tagpro teams ever, winning the championship. ELTP Season 3, 10.89 OGASP, 1st place Caps, 2nd place Hold, 1st place Most Valuable Player, 1st place Offensive Player of the Season. NAN almost repeated in Season 4 to complete one of the best 3-season stretches in League Tagpro history, but in the playoffs, Vicky fucked it. He was once again 1st in Caps and Hold, 3rd place Most Valuable Player, and 1st place Offensive Player of the Season.
He has to force it. Sheldon's going to grab and get out though.
You need to keep
They
him in
need-
base. You got a Tagpro.
You got a Tagpro in base. This should be a cap.
It has to be a cap.
Someone
Absolutely
else
has to
get
be.
ready.
Is that
That's
the first one? Is that the first one? They need 3 more in a minute 20. It's probably not going to happen, especially with Sheldon having that Tagpro. But you never know in this funny old game that is Tagpro. Viggy grabs. He's going to get returned.
Oh.
That's going to be ahead of just a few pixels. He learns new
Oh, he's
confidence
past
in that
three.
spike.
Past two,
He's past
past
3.
two.
Can they get the return? No, they can't. They've let Pooh
Oh.
out. No, they haven't. Can they return it? They've returned it.
Oh, that's 2.
Oh my god! 2 caps in
How
a
many
minute!
did they
That's
need?
what they need! That's what they need! 2 caps in a
Oh
minute!
my God.
No,
They're falling
BSG
apart.
Oh my God.
Viggy's got to force it! Viggy's gonna force it! Are we gonna see the most incredible comeback that ELTP has ever seen?
Nah,
Viggy
Viggy's
has to
too-
force it!
Viggy, mate.
Viggy!
40
grab some
seconds.
balls! Force it, Viggy! Force it! Then let's go
Viggy.
Oh, he's
rolling ring!
got
If
to
you're
now.
in
Viggy, what are you
Yo,
got
he's got
Tagpro.
Tagpro.
This could
It
work out.
work.
This is-
It could
oh my
work
God.
out. He's forcing it. Tagpro spawning. He has to get on the reload. Grab those.
That's not
Then
a
it's
bit-
going through. That's 1. No, it isn't. Not yet. It is.
They've
He's
won
done
more.
it.
Oh
Viggy,
my
one
God.
more count. 20 seconds. I can't
Viggy's
believe
away.
what I'm seeing.
Oh
Viggy's
my
done
God.
it. Viggy's
No,
gonna
no.
be incredible.
There's
in the
no way,
offense.
there's no
Oh
way.
my God. Oh, Viggy's fucked it. Viggy's fucked it. With 2 seconds left.
Viggy,
Oh,
mate,
they
you
choked.
choked.
That was the
Oh,
greatest
Viggy.
comeback
Wait, what? Can you make
ELTP
it?
has ever seen, and they choked. They're a pixel off the cap at the end. What a game! What a
my
finish!
God.
But Tagpro
Wow.
Rangers were a tile away, and Viggy, after showing all the patience in the world every time he was coming in, he rushed that last one, and they couldn't get it. But what a game! What a game, man!
Dead NAN continued to show he could play better than most North American players while on Europing, as he snatched the 2nd place hold and 2nd place offensive team player in MLTP Season 7. In Season 5 of ELTP, Dead NAN had somewhat of a weaker showing on the stat boards as he fell down to 4th in caps, but was still 2nd place offensive player of the season. In Season 6, however, Dead NAN re-cemented himself at the top, winning the most valuable ball and offensive player awards, as well as having the most caps and hold in ELTP. ELTP Season 6, 1st in caps and hold, 1st place, most valuable ball, 1st place offensive player of the season. And then, he went quiet. He ghosted his team the next season and was awarded a title for one of the most notable disappearances. He would not re-emerge until ELTP Season 9, 3 seasons after his impressive Season 6 showing. ELTP Season 9, 2nd place, most valuable ball, 3rd place, offensive player of the season, 2nd place, fuck you and your gasp, 2nd place, best auction draft pick, and 2nd place, best individual performance. He continued to play in Season 10, netting a top 5 in both hold and caps. ELTP Season 10, 1st place, most salty, 2nd place, most valuable ball. To date, Dead NAN's last notable showing with a large amount of minutes played was in Season 16 of Major League Tagpro. Taking the 9.59 OGASP and 2 top 5 finishes in hold and caps shows that if Dead NAN feels like it, he still has the possibility of performing with the most elite players of today.